Turn the mic on. Sorry, I should have had all this set up. My fault. But I was gonna change. I was gonna change the whole situation because it looked like the Philadelphia Eagles was in control of the game. I still think that they are. But that block punt, which for touchdown, it was devastating. It was devastating, and it gave the Browns some life. It get Monty, what's going on? Yo, that, what's going on? My bad. It's your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General, here reporting for duty. All right. I do think the Philadelphia Eagles are still in control of this game. I think the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win this game. I thought it was going to be 17-3. My bad. My bad. It looked like the Philadelphia Eagles was going to be going down the field. Saquon Barkley was on a block, and then I don't even know who it was that gave up the block. That didn't block Myles Garrett, and now in a situation to where as though it's tied. It's tied. You still got another half of all to play. Deshaun Watson is playing terrible, but he's not going to get benched. So maybe that's a good thing. Antonio, don't do that to me. Antonio, don't do that to me. We still got another half to play, man. We got another half to play. I'm in the basement right now, as you can see. The light is shining on me, but that's what it do to stars. It shine on your boy. Anyway, man, here's what I'm gonna say. I think Saquon Barkley getting after the AJ Brown is back. That's one thing that we definitely got to be happy for. I mean, the man just looks one of the best in the NFL. Period. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL. No matter how shake it up, no matter whatever the case may be. I do think that the score should not be what it is, but the score is not indicative on how the game is going. The defense only have given up 3 points. They have not given up. I think they gave up 1/3 down. So they playing, but man, like this the second block punt for a touchdown this season. Michael Clay, you got. We really don't be talking about. Make sure you hit the like button for you, boy. We really don't be talking about special teams, but we got to start putting some emphasis on things when it comes to special teams. We have them here. You cannot win football again. It's 3 stages of the game. You cannot win Super Bowl and you're giving up multiple touchdowns on special teams. It just cannot happen. It cannot happen. So here's what I'm gonna say. I do think the Philadelphia Eagles are in control of this game, but it hurts that they just gave up crazy momentum. Crazy momentum because it should have been coming into it. It should have been 13-3. And now you switched it. Now it's a tie game. Just like that. In 10 seconds, the game has shifted and has changed. And now everybody's looking at it like, oh, here come the Philadelphia. Even my guy Antonio. That's how you feel. But at the same time, Antonio, how many block punts are they going to get? I mean, block field goals are they going to get for touchdowns? That's their only score other than a field goal. It's the only score. All right. I think Vic Fangio is coaching. He's coaching. I think bringing in Amari Cooper. I said Amari Cooper. Bringing in Kron over Vontae Maddox is playing good dividends. Hey, say Garner Johnson, can my man Quinyon get a pick? He on his way to probably be defensive rookie of the year. He needed that to solidify being ahead of everybody. He needed that. Can he get that pick? He get that pick, man. We talking something totally different. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I do like the intensity of both of them going for the ball because they understand last week that who wasn't hawking the ball. I do like the tackling. I think it's only one missed too, but it was like a stiff arm. You get stiff arm. I get it. I understand it. Sometimes running backs are stronger than you. I get it. I ain't got no problem with that. But you made it. But I do like the intensity. Jalen Carter with a sack. Cooper DeJean. I think Cooper DeJean actually got credited for that sack. It really was Milton Williams that got the pressure. Cooper DeJean, he cleaned it. So I think he got the pressure for that sack that they tried. How you not call that a sack at first? Why do we have to waste a challenge on that? That clearly was down. And if it wasn't, it should have been intentional grounding. But it is what it is. My man Nick Sirianni, he come through, and this is what the head coach is supposed to do. Yo, that don't look right. Run that back to me upstairs. All right, let's run. Let's get that. So to me, you got 2 sacks. You know what I mean? I think that's the most we have at halftime all season. I like that. It's just when you look at the score, anybody looking at the score and not watching the game, they like, yo, Philadelphia Eagles struggling with the Cleveland Browns, and that's not really the situation. Jalen Hurts is playing better as the game is going on. He's filling out things. I thought at first he was getting a little bit of pressure. A high stat that was almost a devastating situation. But for him to grab the ball, throw it, get us out of that situation, I loved it. I loved it. Are we done? What you mean, are we done? Nah, we just getting started. We about to go on a 4-game win streak at least. We just getting started. I'm trying to tell y'all. You heard it here first from your boy Philly Fresh. We going on a 4-game win streak. I know people ain't excited about being tied at 10 with the Cleveland Browns as I am, because I actually break it down the game. I'm looking at it. The whole team is playing better. You Saquon Barkley more. I love that. Dallas Goedert is out. We got to understand that. And then Accountant Terry, he's going on a crazy run. So guys are stepping up. I'm excited about these kind of things. I'm worried about the score until it's 0-0. I do understand you like, yo, look, this the Cleveland Browns should be blowing them out, yada, yada, yada. But we got to understand it's not in the NFL. But you definitely should win handily. You got a whole nother half to just blow the doors off these guys. I would have loved for it to happen now, but it's never too late until it's too late. And that's at double zeros to me, or triple zeros, excuse me. So to me, the Philadelphia Eagles are playing well. I think this is the cleanest. Get what I'm saying here? The cleanest football the Philadelphia Eagles has played. You only got 1 penalty, well, 2 penalties now because of the Hey, come on. Who was that? Who was that? Zach Bond? Was that Zach Bond? Come on, Zach Bond. You can't do that. And Jalen Carter got away with one too. Jalen Carter got away with one. You can't hit the quarterback late like that. Come on, man. You just giving these guys, you just give them 15 yards. But then we come down, make another defensive stop. So shout out to them for that. But still, I think that Philadelphia Eagles are playing their cleanest half and going in, probably going to play the cleanest game that they have probably since week 1, when it still was turnovers in there. But Jalen Hurts is protecting the football. He's running when necessary. They're making run calls for him. They're giving Saquon to Barkley. They're using the middle of the field. Devontae Smith got about 3 catches, but they've been absolutely darts. The AJ Brown catch, I mean, that was a perfect pass, perfect catch, all that. So I am liking what I'm seeing. I don't like the score. I need y'all to understand. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy. What we doing here? What we doing here? Come on, man. It's your boy. Another 0. Yes, I do want to address that. Another 0 points in the first quarter is catastrophic. I can't even say the damn word. I'm so frustrated about it. It's catastrophic. It's horrendous. It's acid. It should not be happening. And it's the first time in franchise history that we go 5 games and not scored a single point in the first quarter. But I do think Jalen Hurts is figuring things out. He's feeling what's going on, because we got to understand, as much as we Jim Schwartz, he's a good defensive coordinator. He's a good defensive coordinator. They got Myles Garrett over there, who could be a one-man wrecking crew. You know what I mean? And the Eagles are figuring the things out. Now, the thing you got to do better. I think you need to utilize the middle of the field, because during the first quarter, the whole fourth quarter, everything was on the outside. All the passes were deep passes, and this might be on Jalen Hurts. All the passes were deep passes, and I don't know if you. It just they wasn't in sync. Jalen Hurts flowing with plays down the middle. That play to Calcaterra, when he ran across the field, and it was a fake to Saquon Barkley. Those are the kind of things that you need to come out from the gate with. Get him into a rhythm. Jalen Hurts is not he's a veteran quarterback, but he's not one of those veteran. He's not one of those 10-year plus guys. Into what, the 6th season? So we got to understand, you got to get him into a rhythm. You got to get him acclimated into actually completing passes. You gotta know your people. You gotta know your folks. You gotta know your folks. And for him and Kellen Moore, or whatever the situation, to come out there and just start throwing long balls, pause, but you get what I'm saying, is absolutely Negatron. It's Negatron. You cannot do that. But you see, once they started opening up the field, once they started using Saquon Barkley, I need to see some screen pass from him. He looked like he ready to take it to the house any single moment. And then Landon Dickerson, that looked like a house call. I need to see some screens from to Saquon Barkley. I mean, it's some other thing. What are you doing in here, man? Let's go 49. What that with anything? Huh? Huh? Hakeem the drink? Is that my nephew? Hakeem? No, it ain't my nephew. All right. That's all we really got for today. I will see y'all post game. We're gonna talk about this win. Let me know what y'all think in the comments because the Eagles definitely going to win this game. It's just on how they look. And to me, I do think that they look good the first half, but that one play makes everything look terrible. The first quarter, they got to clean that up. They got to start putting up points in the first quarter. Let's talk about it, y'all. Yo, that. Stay fresh.